Alright, so I got all my strings tied. Next thing I do is just take the two pieces like this, and you're just going to keep them and move them outside of your tube, just so you can see, because when they get in the way it's hard to see. Just take a good look, make sure there's nothing looking fishy. It's always good to take a good look. Next thing you're going to do is take your Visco, you have to set aside. Slow Visco is the best thing, low burn rate. This is 2.5 per second per inch, so I usually cut about 2.5 inches, gives me about 6 seconds. Alright, now the only reason you have this Visco on is if you're hand lighting the show, which these strings I'm going to be hand lighting, you want to make sure you have time to get away from it. Once this fuse hits, there's going to be a lot of fire. That's the only thing you have to get away from. Because after this fuse hits, you're still going to have the burn time of these leads to get away. So you can light it, hand light it, and nothing's going to go up. You're still going to have the 5.2 seconds that these leads have to burn before everything goes up. But it's just once you light this thing gives off a lot of fire. So I like to get away from that, so I just use this little stem. So you're going to take your extra piece of tape that you have, you're putting this on here on the end like that. Visco to quick fuse is very easy. It takes so easily, so you don't really have to get too fancy. You just kind of twist, wrap it around real tight like that. You have your stem on there. Then you take take another piece of tape, rip it off, and I just fold it over that exposed piece, just like that. I take my extra piece of string, going under, over, under, so just make one loop around it, two leads together, cross, and pull tight, till it wrinkles, pull really tight. Alright, might have made these strings too short. It's always better to have them longer so you can really get grip and pull that. Alright, you take your knife, scissors, whatever, take your two leads that you already set up, quick, just like that, go down the line, trim it up, you look professional. Just like that. Now, like I said, if you're electrical firing or you know there's going to be other shit going off, take your piece of tape, just tape it, run it down the bridge fuse, and just fold it over. Keep stuff from coming. But so now you know you're going to light because of the tape, and you know it's not going to yank out because of the strings. So now when you hold the bridge fuse, you're just going to pull each shell up like so, and you've got this nice string that you can jiggle around, you can hit it, nothing's going to happen. It just stays on there real tight, real strong. So now once you just kind of line them up kind of in order from lowest to highest like that, and it just they just drop right back in really easily. So that's a finale line. Another thing you can do is replace your leads with the cook fuse if you really want to get them up all at the same time, or if you're E-matching, I recommend replacing the leads with the gray fuse, because then as soon as you hit your Q, they're up in the air. You don't have to hit the Q, then wait for this lead fuse to burn 5 seconds. So that's how you make a finale line, a hand lighting finale line. Hope you enjoyed it.